Hello and welcome to a CSGO map overview. Today I'll be showing you the Tuscan. This map is actually quite a great map, and it was originally done by Brute's map. However, he hasn't delivered in over a year. The last we heard of him was back in July, I think, when he promised that he'll deliver it for the competitive league SEVO, but still hasn't brought it out. So what the community have done, specifically SPiNM and SpheXion, sorry if I said that wrong, have actually created this map on the workshop. And what I'll be doing today is bringing an overview of the map, just display what the areas of the maps are, and hopefully we'll see this in one of the operations if it gets enough votes. So I'll leave the actual map at the bottom of the description, and please favourite, sub it and rate it up so we can see this on the next operation. Along with cash, we need to have these maps in our normal map pool so we're not playing just Dust 2 all the time. So let's go round to it. So I'm starting CT side, and you have a choice of obviously A or B. You've got your middle here, so middle and then A site. So on terms of middle site, you normally jump on this box and watch anyone coming out of connector or B storage. And then we have house, which I'll go over in a second, but you want to watch people coming up kitty from there. So we go over, this is A site, and normal place to plant is over here, so nice and open plant. And then you've got your other side of A site, and then you got this ramp. This ramp is replication from CPL Mill, and English players call it Kitty, and hopefully that replication goes throughout, because on D, Mill does a picture of a kitty or a kitten previously. And then you've got door, so instead of vents in Mill, you've got a door which goes underground, which I'll go over in a bit. And then we go down middle into A storage. So we come through connector, and then we are in A storage. So A storage is a normal setup spot. You obviously just walk up kitty and try and work A site. Then you have access to underground. To access underground, you have to hit that and go down. Now we are in underground. Unlike CPL Mill or Mill, the underground has access both to A and B. However, this is not the case with Tuscan. Underground is only giving an access to A site, and this can lead you to the door, which I showed you previously. So we go through and we open the door, and we're back on A site. Why this is very much favoured, it's just a very great styled map, and a lot of people just love the kind of balance that it has. Once you have a good set amount of strats, you can really take A side and B side working together. However, it is very much more CT sided. However, let's go into the B side. So you got two entrances from middle, from the upper middle, and one from the low, well, two entrances from B side on the lower side of middle. But we'll go through CT side first. So you got house first, and house gives you access to short, and short is this area here. Okay, so you're on short. And then we've got bridge, so you got the bridge, which gains you access to actual B sites. And then you've got B upper, which I'm standing in, and then you've got under canopy, so this is called a canopy or canopy.
You were moved.
And then you can go into L block, and this gives you access to the actual B site as well. So this is called L block or white walls, as some players like to call it. And then we've covered B site, so you've got B, B upper, canopy, L block, and long. So this area here is long, and then you've got B long as well. So you've got or people used to call it banana as well, some people, but normally I would call it B long in English calls. And then that gives you connection to short. So again, you go up to short and you connect to the B house. So often CT players will be staying in the house, and then you'll have access to B storage, which also connects to middle, like so. And then you go back and you're in T spawn basically. So if we go round to T spawn, this is the actual T spawn where you start, and then you have quick access to B storage or A storage. Within the T side, you always start on the storage side and then work up to the site.
Connection lost.
And then that's done. Okay, so that's what you really cover, and hopefully that's given you a good insight onto what the map does. Hopefully we'll see this in actual competitive play in actual leagues. I've seen ESEA, Illuminati saying that, you know, the map's potential. What further needs work is just the general brightness. It's far too dark at the moment in B storage, A storage, and short. Just far too dark. So just brighten it up, guys, and then you'll be having a perfect map. And until then, I'll speak to you soon, and please provide any feedback that you have. Bye bye now.